Chris tells me we are off on an adventure this evening. I am doing it under duress. I want to stay home and watch the last episode of Game of Thrones.
You'll thank me, I promise.
And he is making me come out. Making me. We've been fighting over this for the last 10 minutes.
Won't let this moment pass us.
Good morning and happy Sunday, guys. I have had the most relaxing day so far. Started off the day watching London Marathon on TV, which has been really good. It's kind of like the start of spring, I think, for me. It seems the weather is always great at the London Marathon. The weather here has been lovely this morning, so it's kind of put me in a good mood. Meant I got another load of washing out first thing, which was great, and at least got like one chore checked off my list almost the second I got up. But since then, I've done basically nothing. Chris has been busy editing all morning and I've been waiting for him to finish so that we can have a marathon of our own. We were going to have a Game of Thrones marathon this afternoon and he's just about done. I think the edit is done, the upload is kind of processing, and I am waiting and waiting and waiting to carry on with season 6 of Game of Thrones. We're up to at the moment, season 6, episode 7. Which is amazing, and I can't believe that we only have 3 episodes left to go. It certainly seems possible that we could watch all 4 episodes in one day. We've got 7, 8, 9 and 10. We could totally do that if we put our minds to it.
It has taken a little longer than I was expecting, but yesterday's vlog has been edited. It's quite nice, quite cinematic, the intro. I like doing those when I have the time. Luckily at the moment, I seem to have the time. But yeah, it's done, it's uploaded, it's ready to go, but I kind of feel we need to watch more Game of Thrones. We just finished watching one, but I had to go back upstairs to sort of sort out thumbnails and stuff. But I think we're on episode... We may have just seen episode 6, possibly episode 7. So we've only got like 3 maybe... Yeah, 2 or 3 maybe to go. And it's exciting, and then we've caught up. So we might do that. Today I was supposed to be putting the fence post up. But these bolts, I was checking the instructions on them. And it says that they need fitting with a torque... What was it? Installation torque into concrete of 25 Newton meters or something like that, but I don't have a torque wrench. I mean, you're a bit lucky. I don't have a torque wrench, so I've had to go onto Amazon to order one that's cheaper than buying them from a shop around the corner, and I think, oh no, they'll still be open if I wanted to go and get one now, but it'll be delivered tomorrow and it's cheaper. And because we changed to BT Mobile, there was a special offer on where you got, I think it was £30 worth of vouchers just for signing up to BT Mobile, so we saved an awful lot. The vouchers came a couple of days ago, so I spent my vouchers on it, so it really was like a free torque wrench. Because I've done with a video, because I can't really do that until tomorrow, I think we really should catch up and watch some more Game of Thrones. Jen seems tired, so she just needs to relax, and I really should relax with her. Guess which one of us, I'll give you a hint, it's that one, can't finish watching the show and has to go to bed to have a nap.
It's too hard.
Oh no, it seems so difficult.
I've been up for hours waiting for you to finish the stuff. You were too late.
Go and have your nap.
Okay. And then we can finish it in a bit.
Oh, I'm going to finish it though.
No, you can't.
Yeah.
I'll stay here then.
No.
I'll stay awake.
Go and have your nap.
No,
Go and have your nap.
look, I can do this.
No, apparently you can't stay awake for 10 more minutes. Go and have your nap.
No, not if you're watching it without me.
Okay, I promise I won't.
Okay.
I promise I won't. Okay. Okay. Off you go. How long do you want? Yesterday at this time you had about 2 hours. So.
I don't want 2 hours. 2 hours like uses up my entire day.
90 minutes.
Okay.
That's probably the sweet spot.
Okay, let's try that.
Set your timer for 90 minutes.
Okay. I'm awake! I survived. I had my hour-and-a-half nap, which sounds insane when you actually verbalise it. I'm getting probably about 8 hours sleep a night, although it is broken sleep. It's not that broken sleep, and then to need another almost 2 hours in the daytime, it's a lot of sleep for anybody. Anyway, I feel much better now, and I am wide awake and ready to carry on with Game of Thrones. We are 2 episodes into our 4-episode marathon today, and I think we might actually finish Series 6. And if we do, I'm not quite sure what we're going to do with the rest of the 2 weeks until Pip's due, because Series 7 isn't available until July, and that is ages away. It's just asked me to show you these, because we picked them up yesterday. They are little tags so that you can attach your dummy to your clothes and you don't lose your dummy on the floor. We picked them up yesterday in Asda, and we've just noticed, or rather Chris has just noticed, these are Tommy Tippy tags, and they say for use with Tommy Tippy dummies. We haven't bought Tommy Tippy dummies, we've bought someone else's dummies. I'm assuming they're gonna work, but we may have to test these out in advance, find out if we need to buy some different clips. How annoying is that? Chris tells me we are off on an adventure this evening. I am doing it under duress. I want to stay home and watch the last episode of Game of Thrones.
You'll thank me, I promise.
And he is making me come out. Making me. We've been fighting over this for the last 10 minutes. I'm determined we should be staying at home. Chris said it's beautiful weather and we need to be outside. But we're not outside, we're in the car. It's not outside.
The car is outside.
The car is outside, yes. But we are in the car and not enjoying the weather.
Because it's freezing outside.
Because it is cold outside.
It's going to be dark in about 20 minutes.
Apparently we are off to McDonald's to get apple pie. There are loads of speed bumps here.
Do you not want apple pie?
I do want apple pie, but we shouldn't be going for apple pie because we don't need apple pie.
It's an adventure. We're not going to be able to do this with a baby, so we might as well make the most of it now.
That is your excuse for everything.
And it will be until the baby's here. And then my excuse will be, this is the first time we've done this with a baby. Let's go to McDonald's for an apple pie on his first trip. You can't have any, but you can go.
He is a bad influence. Noted, it's not me today. I did not suggest it. I did not permit it. I want it on record that this was not my idea. All him. Did you hit your head then? That was a really big bump. Length of this queue. Like, we're not even in the McDonald's yet. Okay, now we are.
It's going to be like a 6-minute wait on your apple pie.
6 minutes for fast food. They must have just put them in the oven and now we have to sit in one of these parked order bays. Look what has finally been delivered to us. We have 2 apple pies in our bag, and because they're fresh out the oven, we can take them home. As we are something of McDonald's. Oh, that was I can't get you straight at all. As we are something of McDonald's. As we are something of McDonald's apple pie experts, we know that if we eat them right now when they're fresh out the oven, they are gonna burn our mouths like nothing else. So we have just enough time to get home, then we can put Game of Thrones back on while we eat our apple pies. We have done it. We have completed our Game of Thrones marathon. It has taken us quite a long time today. It's been about 4 hours, I think. It's been 4 episodes. And that is the end of season 6. It was quite a good ending. It was a real epic ending. Made me feel really good, made me feel really excited to start the next season. And now we have to wait for 3 months, I think. About 3 months before we can watch any more.
That's right, you'll have a baby to keep you busy.
Yeah, we're going to have a Pip to keep us busy in the meantime. But what are we going to do between now and Pip coming that doesn't involve me moving around too much? It's going to keep us both entertained and relatively still and happy.
Recommendations for new TV shows down below.
Please leave us some recommendations. Leave your comments down below. What can we watch and what is going to keep us busy for at least 2 weeks, possibly up to 4 weeks?
Vlogging.
Pardon?
Vlogging.
Vlogging.
Yeah.
That's not going to keep us busy for 2 full weeks. That's going to be one very long vlog.